Hello students, how are you? Students, yesterday I explained third part of lesson. Now today I am going to explain fourth part of it. Now listen. Anil was asleep. A beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. Students, after keeping the bundle of notes under the mattress, Anil slept. The narrator Hari Singh is saying, while Anil was sleeping, a beam of moonlight passing through the balcony was fallen on Anil's bed. I sat upon the floor considering the situation. If I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. While narrator is saying, while Anil was sleeping, he got up after thinking that if he could get success in stealing the money in time, then he could catch Lucknow Express, which had to be departed at 10:30 p.m. Slipping out of the blanket, I crept up to the bed. That is why after removing his blanket, he reached near Anil's bed very silently. Anil was sleeping peacefully. His face was clear and unlined. When the narrator Hari Singh reached Anil's bed, he saw that Anil was sleeping peacefully and there was no line of worry on his face. Even I had more marks on my face. The narrator is saying that he had many lines of worry on his face, though mine were mostly scars. And Anil is further saying that he had the lines of fear on his face because that time he was going to steal, going to do wrong work. That is why he was fearful. My hand slid under the mattress, searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. After that, he slid one of his hands under the mattress in order to search the notes. And when he found them, then he drew them out without making noise. Anil sighed in his sleep and turned on his side towards me. I startled and quickly crawled out of the room. While the narrator Hari Singh was drawing out the notes, Anil sighed in his sleep and turned his face towards the narrator. When Anil turned his face towards the narrator, then the narrator was surprised, was puzzled, and then quickly went out of the room. When I was on the road, I began to run. After reaching the road, he started running. I had the notes at my waist held there by the string of my pajama. And Anil kept that bundle of notes tied with the string of his pajamas at his waist. I slowed down to walk and counted the notes, 600 rupees in 50s. I could live like an oil-rich Arab for a week or two. After running for a distance, the narrator Hari Singh started moving slowly because of counting the notes. When he counted them, then he found 12 notes of 50 rupees. That is why it was a sum of 600 rupees. And Narita Hari Singh was saying, saying to himself that he could live like a rich person for 1 week or 2 weeks. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this part of the lesson. Now I request you to read and write the explanation, and tomorrow I will explain next part of it. Thank you and have a nice day.